We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season. Between the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Jose Reyes is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
On the first, and Cabrera's a ground-out victim. 2 away. Here's Justin Smoke now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this one's in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball. There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Halo, left fielder, Eric Young Jr.
And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Chopped foul wide of first. Dribbled to the right side. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the 3rd one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Hit hard to short. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first down. Now batting, Caleb Joseph. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Zobrist going back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The 0-1. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it is. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Conforto moves over, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun, right at $2.30 with the batting average coming into this one, so it's mostly been a struggle for him. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third. And no advance. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Misses. Ball 2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly in the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Number 19, Jay
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Ball 2 now.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are 2 gone now.
batting sixth.
Here's Neil Walker. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here's the pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Francisco.
And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. In there, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Set to deal on 2-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Cabrera on the move, and he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Chris Davis now.
Third baseman, Chris Davis.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Ian Kinsler. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Line towards center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So one man gone for the Mets in the third. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Trout ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. And that's cut on and missed as Reyes falls behind here, 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. Striding in, Luis Valbuena. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Luis Valbuena.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And Walker's throw is in time for out number 1. Digging in now, JT Realmuto. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And a curveball that time that broke too low. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bruce has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Eric Young Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Young Jr.
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a little blooper to center. And Walker will put this one away, and the inning is over. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And they'll just run this thing over to first himself for the unassisted out. So coming to the plate, Justin Smoke comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball, 1-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jay Bruce. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Realmuto recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Shuhei Ota.
The 4th inning for the Angels.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Riding in once again, Mike Trout. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Bruce. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Cole Calhoun will stand in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Michael Conforto.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now the pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
In there, a base hit. Here's Neil Walker. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Next for the Mets.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now in the box, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 0-1. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Kinsler for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The shortstop, Francisco
That's lifted the other way out to left. Zobrist giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Davis now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So digging in now, Ian Kinsler. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gap. Here's Adrian now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off with the Mets, the designated hitter, Adrian
Ready to deliver.
Gonzalez.
Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Third baseman
Here
number
now is
15.
Asdrubal Cabrera. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters come to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Kinsler's there for it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Valbuena. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Luis Valbuena.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Riding in once again, JT Realmuto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Hard hit ball to short. Right there is Reyes. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 9.
Here's Eric Young Jr. now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reyes ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Shuhei Ota, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Zobrist waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. High pop-up. Davis is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Jay Bruce now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
1-1. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. Here it comes. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Conforto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder number 27, Mike.
Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Smoke is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired.
Right fielder number 56.
Digging in to try it again, Cole Calhoun. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bruce is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Up next,
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready for another shot now. Neil Walker. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Walker.
This is line to left. Young is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Zobrist. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. Digging in, Chris Davis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman, Chris.
Infield
Davis.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
And Reyes will take this one for the first out.
Number 3.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the in now, Adrian Gonzalez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Gonzalez.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Here's the 2-1 to Gonzalez. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Hit sharply on the ground. Kinsler's got it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Third baseman, number 13.
Digging in once again, Asdrubal Cabrera. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Back-to-back sliders away.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The left fielder.
Here's Eric Young Jr. now. The winning run is at first base. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bruce has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Shuhei Ota. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Now the 2-1. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only one away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
The 1-1 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in, see if he can get him to move off the box a little bit. He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one. And I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
The 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air to left field. Zobrist has a read on it, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Justin Smoke. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Justin Smoke.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Stepping into the box, Jay Bruce. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Here it comes on 3-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Striding in, Michael Conforto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second. Here's Neil Walker. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Kinsler down on the ground. It's there. He got him. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. Paul.
Francisco Lindor.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a high pop-up. Reyes Settles under it near second. One away. So stepping in, Chris Davis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner.
It's into the second deck, but foul. Just couldn't keep that ball fair.
Pulled toward right center field. Conforto moves over. 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Hot shot on the ground is short. Right there is Reyes. Throw on to first, and we are going to the... Striding in once again, Ben.
Leading off for the Mets, left fielder, Ben Zobrist.
And with Adrian Gonzalez just around the corner, we'll see a lefty getting loose in the bullpen now.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1-1 now to Zobrist. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Ready once again, Travis d'Arnaud. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Kinsler for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Here's Adrian now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Jose Reyes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And time will be called here.
Number 26.
Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Luis Valbuena. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Eric Young Jr. stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Blake Parker gets the ball as he'll take over to...
The Angels, number 53.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
The 0-2 home. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Another 0-2 home. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Justin Smoke is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Now
here's Juan Lagares.
Right fielder, Juan.
Howie Kendrick will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he...
Number 48, Howie Kendrick.
And that misses inside 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. This is hit on the ground but foul. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top. Ready for another shot now. Shuhei Ota. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. And the winning run will reach. It's a lead-off walk to start the home half here in extra innings. Justin Grimm enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Cole Calhoun will stand in now, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Boy, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? The tag, and he is out on to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here.
The batter number
Digging in, the
13,
switch hitter,
shortstop,
Francisco Lindor. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. The 0-1. And this will be fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side. So we'll... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. And he'll be the one to begin the inning. Number 50 is ready.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels.
Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Justin Upton will get a shot here. And it checks swing. Looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Neil Walker. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor takes it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Ben Zobrist. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
2 out, nobody on. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. In the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. Calhoun is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Leading off for the Halo.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's sitting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out.
Number 3.
Digging in, Ian Kinsler looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped high in the air. Cabrera is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Luis Valbuena. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Way out in front.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got to battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a 3rd strike.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play it. And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki, as he's set to go to lead off the top half. And he'll step off and try and reset. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. Here's the 0-1. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate, Jose Reyes. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Calhoun is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So striding forward now as Drupal Cabrera. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line towards center field. Trout is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses to the Angel catcher. It's back even at 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Upton going back at the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Left fielder.
Digging in, Eric Young Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Now in the box, Shuhei Ota. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted the other way to left center. Upton's after it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Justin Smoke now, trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told.
Justin Smoke.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Trout ranging back. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. Digging in now, Howie Kendrick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Howie Kendrick.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Gordon is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way to Upton. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Neil Walker. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. To short, hit hard. Lindor comes up with it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Alex Gordon. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. But there to flag it down is the shortstop Reyes, and that's out number 1. Striding in, Cole Calhoun. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air to center field. Upton is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He got called out on strikes his last time through. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 2 runs, 7 hits,